If you have any questions, go back in the community, right? This is for our guests. So please respect the guest time and that they're on here to learn and learn and how they can learn and earn, right? Isn't that what we all want? And happy Freedom Friday. I love this. I love the fact that we do these webinars on Freedom Friday. Okay, let me share, get this going here, you guys. Awesome. All right. Okay, so today, you guys, we're going to actually talk to you about a digital profit mastery, how you can master an online business in the digital world today so you can unlock 600 in daily pay with just working a 2-hour workday. And I know, I get it. It's so hard to wrap your head around the fact that you can actually get all your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. But today you're going to learn exactly how. So this is for you if you are done struggling and making your boss richer and you want that freedom, that freedom to do what you want and when you want. This is for you if you would love to have your own online business, but you just don't know where to start. This is for you if you don't want to have to do cold DMing or bother friends and family or have to send friend requests and slide up in their DMs or in their comments. This is for you if you do not want that. So, are you here because you are ready? You are ready to learn how to make daily pay, but you just don't know where to start. And you want to make yourself proud and your family proud. You would love to look in the mirror and be able to high five yourself because of financially where you are and what you've been able to achieve. So, it might be here. Many of you might be here because you want to know how you can get access to these 3 products for only $29. So you're going to learn about that because not only am I going to show you how to get access to these products, and by the way, you guys, this Launchpad is going to sell for $100. This passive daily pay blueprint sells for $300 and this digital mastery for $600. That's $1,000 worth of products that I'm going to show you how you can get access to today for $29. Do you guys realize not only do you get access for the training that's inside of them, but you get access to have the ability to sell them if you want? What if you sold one of each of those a day? That's $1,000 a day in income. That's $365,000 a year of products that you have the ability to promote and you get access to them for only $29 today. So if that sounds exciting to you, you are definitely in the right place. Because you guys, back in September of 2022, I literally went from struggling and disappointed in myself to discovering this blueprint that I'm going to share with you today. And it has completely changed my family's life. So this was a wake up call for me back in 2022. I didn't want to have any monthly expenses with a business. I wanted to learn how to make daily pay, and I wanted that daily pay directly into my bank account. I wanted to know what that would feel like. And I wanted a rejection free business. I didn't want me to have to be the one finding customers. I didn't want to hear the word no, I'm not interested. No, I don't want to buy from you. No, I don't need that. I didn't want to hear that anymore. And I wanted to be able to help more people. And I knew if I had to get on the phone with people, I'm only limited to so many people I can talk to in a day, right? But if it was automated, I could have hundreds of people a day learn. And that would mean there was hundreds of lives I could impact on a daily basis. And I truly wanted to learn how to get my time back. And so I wanted to learn how to follow a 2-hour workday. And so fast forward to today, you guys, I've literally made $1 million in the digital marketing world. Never in my wildest dreams did I think we would be able to achieve that. And I achieved that while we traveled the world. We literally, there was 2 months that we were only home 6 days. This is my youngest right here. And she actually, this was her September. She's a senior in high school, and this is what she did. She homeschools now so we can travel and just go everywhere and do things that you guys I've only dreamed of before. I never wanted to have kids just to sit around and watch TV. I wanted to have kids to have those moments and make those memories that we would talk about for the rest of our life. It's about getting my time back. And that's exactly what this has done for me and my family. So if that's what you are looking for, I can promise you, you are in the right place because I will take you on my journey from stressed and overwhelmed to six figures in 6 months that turned into my first million in 17 months. Because my friend, if I can do it, you can do it as well. So, how would it feel to get out of debt, have more time, and make daily pay? Can you guys let me know in the chat how that would feel? And also let me know, what would you do? Like, I'm serious, like, what would you do? You guys, we're getting ready to get hit with the summer months, right? And what would you do if you could learn how to start making daily pay? Matter of fact, next month, and I'm going to invite you to be part of this. But next month, we're going to be doing a 90-day run where it's going to be launching your legacy. And I'm going to show you how to make 10K in April. And I'm going to show you how to make 10K in May and 10K in June. If you could make $30,000 over the next 90 days, would your summer be a little bit different? Yes or yes. And that's what you're going to learn today. Oh, go visit my grandchildren. Yes. Look at this, you guys, because this is exactly what is happening inside our community. And after you watch this webinar today, you're going to learn exactly how it's happening and why it's happening. So here's some of the success that's going on. I love this. Darren, he woke up this morning, 300 overnight. Passive income at work once more. Look at this, Savannah, you guys, in 2 days, she made $1,800. Made 2 sales before I even opened my eyes this morning, and 1 more today after my live. So that's passive income, right? She didn't have to get on the phone with any of them. Darren didn't have to get on the phone with anybody to make that income. This is passive income. And look at Emily, you got $600 while working out. Can you imagine? You go to work out, you go to improve your health, and you get a ding on your phone and you made $600. And her goal is to impact another 1,989 people. That's her goal. And that's what we help you do is change people's lives. And look at Tim, 13 out of the last 14 days, he has made over 1,000 a day. So just in the last 13 days, you guys, he's made over $13,000. Imagine what that would do. But read what he says. Look, my dreams are coming true. I date my wife, I spend time with my kids, and I golf almost every day. And I only work 2 to 3 hours a day. This is what is possible. And I will tell you guys what, if you guys are willing to be coachable and consistent, this is possible for you. That's passive income, my friends. Passive income is income that requires little to no labor to produce and maintain. And I'm going to explain that to you on this. And this is what we're here today, right? Today, you're going to discover how to make 600 plus in daily pay following a 2-hour workday. Step by step, how to launch your own daily pay online business and how you can follow a 2-hour workday and how you can attract customers to you and how to grow a business, you guys, with no monthly expenses. And no creating talking videos if you don't want. You guys, I built my business to 6 figures without ever spending a dime. No monthly expenses. I had a one-time investment for my blueprint so I could follow it step by step. And I had a one-time investment for my website. And then I purchased my domain. I bought my domain through GoDaddy. It was like $3.99. After that, no monthly expenses. And that's what you're going to learn today. And you're going to learn how to build an email list to 6 figures. Email equals income. And you're going to learn how to monetize your social media channels. And you're going to learn how to promote digital products, which is in the fastest growing industry right now. And you're going to learn how to refer people to a proven process. Okay. So if you are ready to earn passive income in 2024, please put yes in the comments. Okay. So how your business is automated. This is your freedom. This is what gives you your time back. This is what allows you guys not to have to work all the time because this system is freely out there working for you 24/7. I love your guys' energy. I love all the yeses I'm seeing and all the exclamation marks behind the yeses in the community. or in the comments. You guys are great. So I want you guys to screenshot this. If you are a guest on here, screenshot this because this is it. This is your ticket to freedom right here. You guys, this is a proven process that has literally brought in 10,900 people inside our community. It's this. This is your freedom funnel. This is your system that is freely out there working for you 24/7. So this is how you generate passive income. See this page right here? On average, it works at 1 out of 20 people are buying. So if 1 out of 20 people are buying, all we need is 20 people a day to put their email in right here. And that's a $600 a day, which is 219,000 a year. You guys know what that means, right? In 5 years, you've made over $1 million. You can change the generational wealth with your family with having a proven system like this. So you're probably going, sounds good, Michelle, but how do I get the 20 people here, right? Well, this is exactly how you do that by following a proven blueprint process to grow a successful online business and to attract customers to you. And you get to do that all inside of our digital growth community that you guys get to be part of. You have a step-by-step, easy to follow and proven process. You know what I love about our process? Because it's not like learn, learn, learn. We want you to learn and earn at the exact same time. And inside of it is the ultimate discovery system where you're going to learn to build a brand, and that brand can be a faceless brand. You're going to learn copy and paste free ads. You're going to learn the most amazing social media training that's going to attract people to you. So you never have to go find a customer. This copy and paste free ads can help you build your brand, build your email list, and even build your social media channels so you can start getting paid on them as well. You guys, there's 4.8 billion people on social media alone. All you need is 20 of them a day to discover you for you, my friends, to make daily pay. And guess what? Once you learn that discovery method, you will never have to bother friends and family to buy from you. You will become that magnet in the ocean of the digital world where you will build a very international business and become the magnet and attract your perfect customers to you. Because remember, people do business with people they know, like, and trust. Okay. We will show you how to build that type of relationship with people. Okay. So, proven digital products to promote. This is how we make daily pay. I can give you the best marketing strategy out there, but if you guys are promoting a product that people don't want, a product that is not in high demand, you're never going to make money. So, I'm going to help you promote products that people want. I don't want you to waste your time. I want to save you time. So here's the products that we promote, okay? We actually promote 4 different digital products, and this is what we are launching this month that you get access to promote as well, okay? So do you think you're going to make more money with 4 income streams, 3 income streams, 7 income streams, or 8, right? Of course, the more products in high demand, the more money that you can make. So this is what we promote. So why did we pick digital products? It's the fastest growing industry out there, okay? And I am going to talk to you about that. But real quick, I want to cover with you, before I cover with you how much time it will take, I want to have Victoria come on here. Because the reason why I want Victoria to come on here, you guys, because Victoria's had a boutique. Okay. Victoria has promoted other products where she made a very small percent. So I want her to come on and share her story with you because you guys, when we promote digital products, you make 100% profit. And I want you to see what's happened in Victoria's life since she went from promoting a product making a small percent to promoting a product making 100%. So are you with us, Victoria?
I am, and I'm so
Yay, there she
excited.
is.
I'm seeing everybody in the comments talking about like their dreams and what they would do with the 6-figure income, and it's hyping me up so dang much because that was me, y'all. When I had first started watching digital marketing, and somebody else said like, "How is this real?" and I was saying the same thing, and I know you were the same way, Michelle. It's just like it was so hard to wrap our brains around it because, like you said, so I had my own online boutique and I spent 6.5 years in an MLM. Y'all tell me in the comments if you have ever done an MLM, like multi-level marketing. And I want to be very clear because this is so so not an MLM. It is wildly different than that. Because when I was in multi-level marketing, I was making 25% of somebody else's company. I had a company at the very top, and then they're profiting off of me. I had an upline profiting off of me, their upline, and so on and so on. And then you have a downline that you are making a percentage on. And so get this, I was marketing mascara, and I was making $7 every time I sold a mascara. And so y'all know, if you've ever done MLM, that the burnout is real, because you are in your messages, cold messaging people, doing the recruiting, the follow-ups, the booking parties, all of those things. So I was like the little hamster on wheel, like glued to my phone. And the reason I did it was because I wanted that time freedom. I wanted to be home with my kids. But in reality, they're sitting here going, mommy, mommy, mommy. I don't know why I'm holding the phone from my I'm like doing this. But they're sitting here going, mommy, mommy, mommy. And I'm like, hang on, I'm trying to make $7, right? When what happened was, in order for me to make $600 doing that, I would need to get 85 customers. So that's a lot of cold messaging. That's a lot of like recruiting and follow up and all of the things to get 85 customers. Okay. So that's why I left that. And I said, you know what? I'm going to start my own online boutique. I'm going to be a business owner, and I'm going to like do all these things, and I'll make more than $7. Well, guess what? Tell me in the comments if you have ever had your own business, because if so, you know the amount of debt that typically goes into starting that. I went 30 grand in debt. I still have inventory that I have not been able to sell off. And in 2022, I made a whopping $16,000 with my online boutique. So, I mean, I was bringing in something. I was staying home with my kids, but I was still so tired because I was a one-woman show doing all the things, taking the pictures, ordering inventory, shipping items, all of those things. And I went from making $7 on a mascara to then $20 on a top, you know? So like we increased a little bit, but I wanted more for my family. Those of you that were commenting about all of your dreams and things that you would do with an income like that, I wanted that too. I wanted to travel. I wanted to get out of debt. I wanted to relieve some stress from my husband. So my husband's active duty Army, and I am a busy boy mama. I have 3 little boys. They are 8, 7, and 2. My older 2 are both special needs. And so we go to therapy 5 days a week. Like my schedule is just chaos. And so I was desperately looking for a needle in a haystack, trying to find a way where I could actually work less and make more. And that's why I had done those things to start. That's why I did my MLM. That's why I did my boutique, because I was so desperate trying to find a way to work from home. So when I saw my friend talking about how she made 40 grand in 2 months doing digital marketing, I was that person in the comments that said, like, how can this be real? Right? Because why? Because society says you need to go and get a college degree so that then you can go and get a job. And then if you're not making enough there, because it's, y'all know, like the economy right now is woo. So if you're not making enough there, go get another job, and then go get another job, and then go and work overtime, right? And so when I saw her saying she was making 40 grand in 2 months and only working 2 hours a day, I'm like, yeah, right. Because that's not the way that we are taught by society. And it finally got to a place where this was a Hail Mary for me. We needed to find a way to make income. We had bills to pay. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go all in. And if I can make $1,200 a month, that's selling 2 courses, y'all. 2 courses. I'm like, if I can make $1,200 a month, I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good. My first month, I made $29,000. 29 grand. 5 months and 8 days, I hit my first 100 grand. And I say first because I'm almost to my second, you know? I'm at about 150 grand in 8 months, you guys. Why? Why am I at 150 grand in 8 months? Because the process works. because I've been coachable, because I've been consistent, and I stay true to that 2-hour workday. I don't work more than that. I actually don't even work weekends. I'll post content on weekends, and then that's my time with my kids. So if that is you and you are desperately trying to find a way to work from home and you've spun your wheels, you've been the hamster on a wheel working for somebody else and trying to make a little bit more than what you're making now, I'm telling you, you guys, this is the golden ticket. This is the unicorn. Okay. Oh, sorry. This is a unicorn. And what we have launching is going to elevate everybody's business. And this is why everyone's like fired up and so freaking excited about it. Because what we have that has made me 6 figures is about to make me a whole heck of a lot more. I mean, I'm pumped up for all of the faceless content, the Canva, just everything. We are going to learn so much. So if you are sitting on the sidelines and you're skeptical, you're doubting, you've got questions, I'm so proud of you for being here and plugging in. Seriously, get your questions answered because this is it. This is it. It has changed my life in the most dramatic way possible. And I get so excited to watch other people's lives change too. Like the messages, Michelle, like this morning, I got messages from somebody. One of my girls has made 8,500 for the month already. Another one of my friends is at like 3,000 for the month. And then they're messaging me, I just made my first 600. And those are the most exciting messages to get, y'all, because it's proof that this works. And there are people just like you and me who sat on the sidelines doubting and skeptical and scared. Like they had all of those same questions. And then when they took that jump and they're seeing the fruit of it for themselves, oh, that does something. It does something. So that's my little rant. It's totally changed everything for my family. And I get really excited talking about it. So yeah.
I love that so much. And I love your story. Oh my gosh, I love it. And yeah, what's getting ready to be launched is going to blow people's mind. So,
so pumped up. I'm so pumped up.
Love her story, you guys, because, she went from trying other things, trying products and trying other things. But when she turned into the digital products, that's where people are hanging out at, people are buying digital products all the time. Why not you be able to take advantage of that as well? Okay. So it all sounds good, right? But you're like, but how much time is it going to take? You guys, that was one of the most important things to me. I didn't want to take more time away from my family. I wanted more time with my family. So I'm going to quickly break down with you the 2-hour workday, how you can get all your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. Because remember what I shared with you, you guys, your automated system is going to be out there working for you 24/7. So you'll spend 30 minutes copy and pasting free ads to high traffic websites for free. That was my favorite part of the day. Put my favorite music on, had my favorite drink, copy and paste free ads for 30 minutes. Didn't have to worry about calling anybody, DMing anybody. I could just be me and have fun doing that. Not only did that build my email list, not only did it get me customer, but it built my YouTube channel. And now I'm monetized on YouTube. You're going to learn exactly how to do that. And guess what? You're going to learn how to do that without you have to even creating a video. And then I would spend 1 hour a day creating 3 pieces of content, just 1 hour. Now I can get it done in 30 minutes. But at the beginning, it took about 1 hour. And then another 30 minutes between answering emails, responding to comments, and learning. You guys, that's your income earning activities. That's what drives results. And this is what we teach you. Like, for example, you guys, Amy, that's inside our community. I'm actually going to have her share with you guys because when she discovered this, she was working 70 plus hours. She didn't have time, right? And she's a single mom. She took this system and made 100K in 9 months by following this system. So, Amy, are you there, my friend? I want you guys to hear her story.
Hi, everyone. Welcome, my friends. So really quickly, yes, I was working 2 jobs over 70 hours a week. I was pulling 18-hour days between 2 jobs. I knew nothing about any of this. Okay, let me take you back. And 11 months ago, my daughter put me on TikTok to watch her. I wasn't even on social media. That's how I ran across Michelle and the blueprint. So, long story short, I ended up purchasing 10 and a half months ago. And of course, I was working so much. I didn't know if I could fit this in. I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I just wanted my time back with my kids and I wanted to stop working so much. So what I did was I purchased and I said, I will learn, I will plug in every day for 2 hours. I will fit it in. And that's exactly what I started doing. I would take 45 minutes in the morning. I would take my first lunch break. I would spend another 45 minutes throughout my day. I found time because let's be honest, we're already scrolling social media anyway. So I'm sure you can fit in 2 hours throughout your day. Why not make money on social media instead of just scrolling? So here I am working 2 jobs, and you guys, I quickly learned so fast and it was so easy to follow. And with the daily mentorship, I started learning all about social media. I didn't even know what the plus sign was on TikTok, you guys. That's how bad I was. I knew nothing. So I learned social media. I learned all about digital marketing and what it was to have an online business from this program. In 5 weeks, I had generated enough that I could quit my part-time job. That freed me up in the evenings and the weekends for my kids. That's what I truly wanted. But the sales kept coming in and coming in. And here I am freaking out because I'm making all this money. I've never made this kind of money before. And I was no longer struggling. That by 10 weeks, I made the decision to quit my job of over 20 plus years in the trucking industry. By 12 weeks, I became a stay-at-home mom for the first time in my life and truly had my time with my kids. Now, I was not only able to generate enough money to start making memories with my kids with that money, but now I had time for myself, which I've never had. By 12 weeks, I had earned well over 25 grand and was free to work from home 2 hours a day. 6 months, over 65 grand. At 9 months, I hit 100 grand and it blew. I pinched myself, right? Like, are you kidding me? This is my new life. It's just truly amazing. So if any of you are out there and you're like, I'm too busy, I can't do this, there's no way I can fit this in. Guys, listen to me. You can, because you're already wasting 2 hours throughout your day doing absolutely nothing to generate you extra income. So with that being said, have faith in yourself and tell yourself you deserve time freedom, financial freedom, and be there for yourself and your family. This can do it for you. I promise you that.
Yeah, so good. I love that. I love your story because you guys, she's, great example. If you just plug in to the process, you don't need to know anything. You guys, she was beginner friendly. She had never tried MLM before. She didn't do affiliate marketing before. She didn't create any product before. She worked a job and she just was so coachable and plugged into that. And I love that so much. So, love your story. And you guys, again, if she can do it, you can do it, right? If Victoria
Absolutely. If I can do this, anybody can do this.
Yes. And that's what is so powerful, right? That is so powerful. And I can promise you guys, I'm paying attention to questions. Every single question you guys are asking is going to be answered. Okay. So we're going to talk about, because I've seen a few questions that are getting ready to be launched or answered right now, right? The world is going digital. That's why there's so much money being made in the digital world. You guys, this is why you're seeing people being laid off in jobs today because the automations in the digital world is replacing jobs. So it just makes sense for you to have an income in the digital world. The digital goods economy is already a gigantic $950 billion market. Just the e-learning products alone, you guys, just that industry alone did $219 million in 2019. Last year, it averaged $1 billion a day. This year, it's averaging $1.2 billion a day. There's so much money to be made in this marketing, this market, and why not you? Okay, so let's talk about what's launching this month. You guys, we are launching where you can get access to 3 additional products, which means 3 additional products that you can learn inside of, but you can also earn with. That's 3 additional income streams that you're going to be able to get access to for only $29. I just want to give you a little bit of what's inside of some of these products that you're going to get, okay? First of all, you will get up to 3 additional income streams, a complete launch kit for your online business. You will know how to go from launch to profit in 7 days. You will learn everything you need with Faceless Marketing. You will have the best Faceless Marketing content strategy, including the complete templates. You will have a planner and a tracker. You are going to have a 30-day marketing strategy growth plan to keep you on track so you can start learning and earning daily pay. When I did this, you guys, back in September 10th, is when I launched my business. By the end of October, I've been having daily pay. I've not gone one day. Now I don't even go one day without at least 5 customers. That's freedom. That's freedom. Because if you can make daily pay, you never got to take a calculator to the grocery store. If you have to make daily pay, you never got to check and see what bills are due and what money's in the bank account, and you don't got to add what's left to see if you can even do anything over the weekend. Daily pay equals freedom. And that's exactly, we're going to help you get that exactly marketing strategy growth plan to equip you with daily pay, okay? You're going to get over 150 digital product ideas. So maybe you want to launch other products, create other products, because once you build your own email list, sky's the limit. Matter of fact, I should have had Amy share this, and she can share it real quick if she wants. How many income streams do you have now, Amy?
I just started my 9th. I have 9 total income streams now.
Yes. So you guys, she has 9 income streams. She didn't start that way, right? But she's learned that inside this process. I have 9 as well. And then next week, we're going to add 4 more. And so I'm sure this is what you guys have. So I can promise you, if this seems a lot, it's not. We take you on that journey. That's why it's called a blueprint, a step-by-step blueprint. We're going to help you find your niche for the products that you want to promote. We're going to help you build a brand quickly. I'm going to show you how to go from I've never even been on social media to building the brand and people loving you by 1 week. Not 1 year, but in 1 week, you can turn fans, you can turn followers into buyers in 1 week. You're going to get the best Canva training so you can do Faceless. So you can maybe create a PDF. You're going to get everything you need. Literally, it's going to be your one-stop shop for creating digital wealth. Okay, you're going to become a digital entrepreneur that's going to set your family up for freedom. It's going to be able to create that legacy for your family. You're going to get daily action videos of what to do to launch your business to profit. And again, you guys, we're going to show you how to do all of this in 2 to 3 hours a day. And I'm going to show you how to grow a reoccurring income stream. You have reoccurring bills. Why not a reoccurring income stream? And so much more. This is just a little bit of a taste of what you are going to get access to. And when you get started today with your business, you're going to get access to this for $29. and those income streams, okay? Plus, you're going to have support through your online business journey. This is our community. We have over 10,900 people inside our community that has free support in here. Not only free support, but we do live calls. So not only are you going to be equipped with the best blueprint you need to set you up for success, you're going to be equipped with online business coaches, where we are going to mentor you through the entire process to make sure that your business is implemented, up and running the right way, and to make sure that your content works for you, okay? So you get live calls. We do 5 live calls a week. So you're never going to lack the support. You'll have everything that you need, okay? So what do you need to do today to take advantage of all of this, to take advantage of getting those additional income streams? Well, you need to get started. You need to purchase your digital product today to get access to that. So when you purchase our premium digital product, you're going to get access to all 3 of those products that I just shared with you. And you guys, the digital product is only $600. It's the best $600 you will ever spend. Most of us have a TV in our house that costs more than this, right? So we see the value in spending that on entertainment. Why not spending that on educating yourself and learning the skills? The only difference of you and the success you want is you're lacking in skills. You learn those skills, you're going to learn how to make more money. It's just the way the world works, right? If I was a nurse and I wanted to have the money a doctor makes, I'm going to have to learn skills to be a doctor to make the same amount of money. It's no different than anything, right? So our $600 product, it's going to equip you with the ability to have all 4 income streams and those additional 3 income streams. Okay, you're going to learn, this is literally your business in a box. It literally gives you everything you need to learn the digital marketing skills and also how to monetize your social media, how to have a completely automated business. You're going to learn the 600 daily pay blueprint, which is $219,000 a year. Now, our $300 6-figure blueprint is going to give you access to 2 additional income streams, okay, for the $29. This is $300 a day, which is $109,000 a year. If you made $300 a day, it's $109,000 a year. You guys, that's life-changing for your family because we show you how to do this in following a 2-hour workday. Yeah, you're going to learn all about finding your perfect customer with TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You're going to learn how to automate your business. And then our elite product, you're going to get access to one of the products, additional products when you purchase the elite. This is a great way to make extra fun money, $300 to $600 a month. Okay, that is a great product for that. So it's up to you. You get the one that's best for your goals and dreams. But what you're going to learn inside this process is you're going to learn how to promote products where you make 100% profit. You're going to learn how to automate your business. You're going to learn how to use our discovery method to attract customers to you. You're going to learn how to relate and connect with your perfect customers. The reason why most businesses fail is because they don't know how to get customers. We're going to show you how to attract daily paying customers to you, okay? You're going to learn step by step what to do daily to make daily pay. And you're going to learn how to make $600 a day, which is $219,000 a year. And you are going to learn exactly how to automate that. So put a yes in the comment if you are ready to earn passive income on autopilot in 2024. New vision, new products. Are you ready to build a legacy for your family? Okay, that's what I want to know, if you're ready to build a legacy. Now, I just want to wrap your head around this because many people don't understand digital products, okay? And don't understand being able to sell a digital product. So how many of you put a yes in the comments if you have an iPhone? If you have an iPhone, put a yes. Everybody's going, yeah, shaking their head, yes. Okay, you guys realize that there's not only one iPhone out there. And you realize when you went to Verizon or AT&T or T-Mobile or Walmart or Target and you bought your iPhone, they didn't make that iPhone. And you had no problem buying an iPhone from Verizon, and that's a product that they didn't create. That's the way the world works, okay? So that's what we promote. We have the ability to promote products that have been proven to work, like an iPhone. But here's the great part. Because it's not a physical product, because it's a digital product, we get to make 100% profit. Doesn't that make sense to make 100% profit? Now, somebody had said something in the comments about, is it saturated? Has anybody heard of Starbucks before? Put a yes in the comments if you guys have heard of Starbucks before. Have you guys noticed something about Starbucks, which is quite interesting? Now Starbucks is on every other corner. Why? Do you guys realize when you go to a Starbucks, that's somebody else's product? They are selling somebody else's product. They're selling the person that years and years and years ago had a vision of creating a coffee shop. And they worked on the branding. They worked on the taste of the product. They worked on the marketing. They worked on everything. They felled their way to success. And when they had success with that Starbucks, they decided to allow other people to be able to buy a Starbucks, a done for them pre-built coffee shop. You guys, I have a Target that lives as close to me. Inside the Target is a Starbucks, and across the street is a Starbucks. Now, many people with the scarcity mindset would be like, why would they do that? That's saturated. No, no, no. They're doing that because that's what people want. And that's what we give. We have the ability to give people what they want. And that's what I love. We have a mission of impacting millions of lives. You guys, I will take people through a process inside our community. I will get you on your journey to 6 figures. I will, inside the community, create 1,000 6-figure income earners. My question is will one of them be you? That's my question. Will one of them be you? Because when you get started today for the $600 premium product, you guys, next week when we launch those other products, you're going to get access to the Launchpad, the passive daily pay blueprint, and the digital mastery. You're going to get access to them for only $29. That is going to include your funnel and your website to brand you. That is included in all of that for $29. Okay? You guys realize what the ability that you have here. So what I want to do real quick, I've not even asked him. I'm going to kind of put him on the spot. Daryl, are you available to share? Do you see him? Amy? I'm going to make him co-host.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I meant to message you and I forgot.
That's okay. I can do it every week. It's
You're
fine.
awesome. Good.
Also, first of all, man, I'm so excited about the new digital products. I'm really hyped up. I'm just super excited. Okay, guys. So if you don't know who I am, I'm Daryl Hannah. I just want to share with you guys about my little journey real quick. So before I got started with the community and got plugged into the 6-figure blueprint, I was working as a welder for 14 years at a place. 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. I know that sounds unheard of, but that's just the God honest truth of it. And when I tell you I didn't have a life, that's an understatement. Like I'm talking about even the holidays, Thanksgiving, some Christmases, they paid you triple time. It didn't matter. It was just one of those jobs where you made decent money, pretty good money, but you just didn't have a life. So I missed out on a lot of times with my daughter. I have a daughter who's a junior in high school. I missed out on a lot of times with my son who plays everything. Now he's in college, getting ready to play college ball. A lot of times missed out on a lot of stuff with my wife. And so just like a regular day, guys, I come in on a regular day. They call me to the office. They're like, hey, in a nutshell, they're like, hey, unfortunately, we've got some unfortunate circumstances and my department is going away. So it was 8 of us in the department. And you figure if someone's got 14 years of working at a place, they would have some type of seniority, correct? But that ain't always that wasn't the case for me anyway. So I thought they were going to put me somewhere else. Well, that wasn't the case. They were just eliminating the whole department. So it was myself, including 7 other people that got the axe. And so I remember leaving like 15 minutes later. They didn't even allow me to finish the day. I left at like 8:45 in the morning. I'm out in my car crying. I'm trying to gather my thoughts because I got a wife, I got kids. And I'm thinking like, okay, so I don't have a plan B. At the time, I didn't have any money saved up because I didn't think I was going to lose my job. They didn't give me any reason. But I know after thinking, guys, I told myself, never again will I sit there and allow a job or an entity or anything to control my income where they could just come in and just like anything and just snap their fingers, make up some excuse or whatever it may be. And there I am. I'm out on my face. And I was homeless. I was homeless for 3 months because of that decision, guys. So I remember going to the library and I told myself, I started typing in how to make money online, blah, blah, blah. And to fast forward this, guys, I came into the online space. I did an MLM. I did insurance. I did a variety of things. And so I stumbled upon the 6-figure blueprint, just watching a couple people. So I got started with the 6-figure blueprint on January the 15th. I got everything set up. And I'll say this, guys, and you guys have heard these testimonials. Guys, look here. This is one of the most simplest systems. We have a 2-hour workday. I know sometimes it can sound like it's just too much hard to believe. A 2-hour workday where we do some income producing activities, copying and pasting, creating 2 to 3 pieces of content, and that is it. I think I heard Victoria say it. She said, I don't work no more than 2 hours a day. That's it, guys. Like when I tell you, I keep a timer on my phone. I just have a 2 hours and that's it. But since I have joined the Six Figure Blueprint inside of the community, it's been very supportive. It's not a traditional Facebook group. I'm talking about a family, supportive community, answer all your questions. We do coaching, we do live trainings, it's everything that I've never even seen, which could itself people could charge for thousands of dollars for. Then we have a great mentor who feeds us and gives us everything we need because she's done had the proof. She is basically paving the way for us. Guys, so since I came in, I've gotten plugged in, I've gotten started. So I joined January the 15th. It's March the 15th. So basically, I've been 2 months in the community. So I'll say this. So my first 11 days in March, I had $10,000 already in my first 11 days in March, just working 2 hours a day, just doing everything. And so now I'm around about 12.5, somewhere around there. Since January the 15th, I'm very close to around about $27,000 that I've already made. So right at 60 days, guys. Now, I don't know about you guys. I don't know where you're from. I come from nothing. The fact that I'm almost pushing almost $30,000 in 60 days, working 2 hours a day when I was coming from a place where I was working 365 days a year for over 10 years. And it would take me at least 5 months to make $27,000, guys. And another thing, the training I want to say is just top notch. So I wasn't even on TikTok, guys. I got to share this with you guys. And I promise I'm not going to be long, Michelle. So I was on TikTok. Victoria created this hell of a TikTok training. So everybody was going on TikTok. They was getting crazy leads. I kept reading about it in the community. So I said, okay, I'm going to get on TikTok because I was just promoting my business on Facebook. So I went through the TikTok training, guys. I started my TikTok account February the 9th. Started TikTok from brand new. So it's March the 15th. I've got 1,200 interested leads in that TikTok account of people who done reached out to me and been asking for information. I've got a couple of videos that have got 20, 30,000 views. I spent about, it was mind boggling because I spent one day about 2 to 3 hours just responding to like 300 to 400 people asking me about requests. People do now. I used to do duets with people's videos and now people are doing duets with my videos. But my point is, it's in the training, guys. It's really simple. You don't have to be smarter than a 5th grader to get this. If you can be coachable and commit to 2 hours a day and follow the simple steps, guys, I'm telling you, $600 a day. I've already made $800 today. And it's what, 1 o'clock or something like that. Like some people don't even make that working 50 hours a week. And I have made that at home, drinking my coffee like I typically do every morning after I've done completed a lot of my income producing activities. So guys, I just encourage you guys, you're here for a reason. Whoever invited you here, they really want to see you successful. And there's nothing like this out here, really with what we have and really with what we got coming. So super excited. Again, 12,000 guys in 15 days of March. My goal was 20 grand for this month. That was my long-term goal. So I want to make 20,000 this month, minimum of 10,000. I'm already past 10,000. So now I got my goal. Like, who knows? I may even make more than 20,000. I don't know. But everybody got the same system, the same blueprint, the same training. Guys, you just got to be coachable, come in, implement, follow instructions, follow the leaders, and everything else will take care of itself, guys. So super excited. You're definitely in the right place. And I'm excited about what's to come.
Yes, love it so much. Love your story so much. So what I want to do, because I've seen somebody ask, is there anybody in South Africa doing this? You guys, we have many people in South Africa, and I want you to I want you to understand the power of social media. Okay, I'm a gal in Kansas, and I just started creating content on TikTok, and one of my videos got pushed over to South Africa. And now we have a community inside of our 10,900 community, over probably 4,000 now is just from South Africa alone. All because I posted on TikTok. Matter of fact, I've not asked her, but I don't know. Cecilia, are you able to share? I would love for you guys to hear, because Cecilia, you guys, she's a millionaire in Rand money in South Africa. So she hit 6 figures in the US, which is a millionaire in Rand money. It's completely changed her life. Cecilia, are you there?
I'm here, my friend. I'm here.
Hey. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm healthy. I'm tired because I've been on the road all day. I brought my daughter to Knysna, and this is like our first girls trip that we've been taking since I've started with this business. And that's the one thing that I'm so, so extremely grateful for, is that, you know what? I just pack my car and get going. Last night, while I was busy packing my luggage, I had ding, ding, ding coming in. And tonight, while we had dinner at the waterfront, I had dings coming in. And this is still just amazed me. Guys, I'm Cecilia Jacobs. I'm from South Africa. I used to live in a very small town called Messina. I stayed there for 17 years. I was just one of those moms that cried in the shower. I literally cried in the shower to hide the tears of my child so that she wouldn't see how burdened I felt with all the stress I had. I can tell you, my debt collectors phone me more than my mother did. And she does phone me because she loves me a lot. But 10 months ago, I came across a TikTok where Michelle was speaking about the 2-hour workday and how I could get my time back. At that time, I was working 15 hours a day in my salon. I was overworked, I was tired, and I was just at the point where I wanted to give up. I felt like a failure as a mum. I could never say yes. And I started with this in May 2023. And literally 3 months later, my life flipped around. It took me 6 weeks to make my first commission, but on my third month, I had my first six-figure income as a South African. On month 4, I flipped my zip code. I'm lying. On month 4, I purchased myself a new car, cash. I did not need to ask the bank to borrow me a cent in order to buy my new car. And by month 5, I flipped my zip code. I could pack up. I could move to Jeffreys Bay. I could put my daughter in a private school. And this really it just changed my life. So if you're South African and you are like sitting on the other side wondering if this can work for South Africans, my friend, let me tell you, this is like adding 18 plus streams of income into your household. And as a single mom, this has really, really changed my life. I mean, 2 days after Christmas last year, I could pay my daughter's school fees for the whole year in advance. That is how powerful this business is. I'm debt free. I'm a single mama. I get to live the life. I could pack my car. I can take my daughter on a holiday without needing to save for a whole year just to have 1 week of holiday. So now we get to pack, climb in the car, and just enjoy life. So if you're from South Africa and you're still wondering if this works for us, hell yeah, it works for us. It works very, very well for us.
I love that so much. And I love how it's
hey, no problem, bro. Okay,
life,
so first,
right?
and I haven't read your voice clip at the top, bro. I'm gonna have to. Well, yes, I have.
Let me get him muted. Okay, sorry. And I love how it's completely changed your life. But my favorite part is, you are a great example how it's not the money, it's what the money has been able to give you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, Michelle. And you know what? I base my success solely on this community because I've tried many online ventures before and I failed miserably. But inside this community, the way that your hand is held, the way that we get coaching, the way that we get daily action steps, and like literally we are taken by the hand. I take my success and I just put it full in on this community because it's absolutely this community that helped me to reach this success.
I'm so proud of you, and I'm so excited to see what's going to happen when the new products get launched.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. I tell you, I'm on the edge of my seat every single day, and I'm like, can you just launch, please?
I love that so much. So you guys, I want to have, again, because people are asking, is this an international business? So Lizelle, are you there? I made you co-host, my friend.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Oh, what an opportunity. I would love to share. My name is Lizelle, if you don't know me. I'm from South Africa, very small town, also in Jeffreys Bay. And after COVID, I was working for a corporate company in the MLM industry. And I used to hate recruiting. But so after COVID, my salary fell with more than 50%. And I had to make a plan. It was going dire at that stage, and I started my own little beauty salon because I was making so little peanuts, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to resign my job during COVID, and I'm going to try this business salon. And I took my pension money spent over 127,000 Rand, which is $4,700 that I spent on doing courses for beauty and setting up my beauty salon, right? Fast forward 2 years after that, I was still not making enough money. And I thought I was going to have more time as a mother to 3 daughters. And I ended up working harder than I've ever worked before. And I couldn't put more hours in because I couldn't. I could only work a 9 to 5 and I was still not making enough money. So I knew I had to make a plan. And I started looking last year, 2023, January, I started looking for something to do online. And you know what? I knew what I had to do. I had to make a change and I had to make money. I just didn't know how. I knew that the online industry was working because I'm ordering my groceries online. Everything's going online. Like, seriously, the way forward is digital marketing. But I didn't know the concept, didn't know how it worked, and I did not know how to do it. And then one day, a beautiful lady stepped into my salon. She spent over 13,000 Rand on treatments. And I was like, what are you doing for a living? And she's like, oh, I'm doing digital marketing. I'm like, okay, what is that? And like, she wasn't even salesy. I had to like WhatsApp her afterwards, like, tell me, what are you doing? What she didn't know was I was like desperate. I needed money like yesterday. So I didn't have time to create a new product. I didn't have more time to give away because I was already busy and I didn't want time stolen from me. So when I heard that I could only work 2 hours a day, I knew this was something that I could do. But lo and behold, man, I just wanted to make an extra 20K. That's all I wanted. I was thinking I was going to start this business. I'm going to run my beauty salon and make an extra 20,000 a month. I heard everyone was making millions and I was like, I'm okay with 20,000. Oh my word. By my 4th week, I made 20. By my 5th week, I made double. Since then, I've made daily pay. This first week, I've made over $2,100. And you know what the magic is? Is the automation. That is my freedom machine because I don't have to go and recruit. I don't have to look for someone. I don't have to spend time on the phone. I don't have to DM people. I don't have to be on my phone the entire day. I used to be MLM. And my first question was, do I have to recruit? Because I wasn't willing to do that. I didn't have the time and I was sick of recruiting by that stage. So when I heard that, I was like, this is something that I could do. So I started after work. I would go in, do 2 hours, and then later on do an hour in the morning, in an hour in the evening. And by 5 weeks, I got someone to manage my salon. And now I'm a stay-at-home mama, working 2 hours a day, earning money, and I get to be a yes mom instead of thinking of excuses why I can't buy something. This opportunity has absolutely changed my life. And you know what? It's either going to be for you or it's not. I see a lot of comments on here, people asking, yeah, but isn't this recruiting? Well, you were invited. It was your choice if you wanted to join. You know, we learn in this course how to attract our perfect customer. So if you're on this call, you're on this call for a reason, and it's going to be your choice if you're going to make use of it. Thanks so much that I was able to share. It's awesome.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing, you guys. I love her story. And I don't know if you guys heard what, she said, but when she decided to launch, her own business, she had to spend money on training and spend money to learn that no matter what you do, you're going to have to spend money. And why not go ahead and get in the digital world, become a digital entrepreneur? You guys, the opportunity right now is absolutely amazing. And you don't need any tech skills. You don't have to have any background. You don't have to have any followers. We literally walk you through step by step how to do that. So what I want to do now is I just kind of want to go pivot to a totally different age. Jeffrey, are you with us, my friend? I want them to hear from somebody that is a little bit older that, if you guys are older on here going, I don't know anything about tech. So Jeffrey, are you with us? I think I made you.
You can say it. I'm older than dirt. I brought the first load in. Listen, I'm 67 years old, but doing this business has energized me, and I feel like I'm 45. That's just me personally. Let me tell you this: 45 years old, a wife, 4 kids, 12 grandchildren, 10 great grandchildren. I've been a realtor for over 47 years, getting ready to start my 48th year. But a little over 2.5 years ago, we lost an income in the family due to health reasons. I had to take on a second job. I worked 35 to 40 hours in a 19-acre, which is 885,000 square foot warehouse. I walk 12 to 13 miles in a 10-hour shift. When I work 10 hours, it takes me an hour each way to and from. When I work 10 hours, I'm gone from the house for 12. When I work 5 hours, I'm gone from the house for 7. The business that we're talking about here, where you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. I tell people all the time, there are 10,800, I haven't looked at the number today, 10,900 people that stand behind you, in front, next to you, and they're all cheering you on, wanting to make you whatever your definition of success is. In addition to that, there's not one single person standing in front of you with their hand out like there is in MLM, network marketing, and other fields going, what's in it for me today? What are you doing for me? None of that. The 14 hours a week that I put in on this business is the income is replacing the 35 to 40 hours a week I work on my second job. Let me ask you, would you trade 14 hours a week? Part of what you're doing right now, because you're scrolling on out here on social media anyway. Would you spend 14 hours a week to be able to eliminate a second, a third, maybe a first job like we heard Amy did? It is well worth the opportunity. The second thing I want to tell you is look at the people on this screen and hit the other pages. Look at the people on the screens. There is not one single person that is different than you. High school diploma, no high school diploma, college, no college, married, divorced, kids, no kids, grandkids, great-grandkids, disabilities of all kinds. This business does not discriminate. Mm-hmm. It is for everybody. We have a gentleman that's in this community that can't stand for more than 15 minutes. He's able to sit in his office, do this business, have multiple streams of income, and homeschools his kids. We have people that have hearing, that are hearing impaired. We have people that have chronic illnesses that have made videos and made an income from their bed. I'm telling you, there is no reason you can't find 2 hours, which is 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there, somewhere within the 24-hour day that you have. Do you know that if you make 3 pieces of content a day on one social media, at the end of a year, you'll have 1,095 little pieces out there that are constantly working for you 24 hours a day?
Yes.
You don't have to. Mm-hmm. I've made money on my second job. I've made money while I've sold real estate. I've made money while I've taken my wife to dinner. I've made money while I'm sleeping. She fell and broke her leg here back in October, and it's been a long, hard road back. I've made money from and made my content from the waiting room at the hospital because they have Wi-Fi. She spent 20 days in rehab for physical therapy. I made it at the library while she was getting her physical therapy. I'm telling you, if you want to be successful, whether that's making $1,500 a week or making $100,000 a year or $200,000 a year, you can do this. I have it. People have been told a lot during their, you'll never make it. You never did this. You did that. You didn't graduate high school. You got pregnant. You got somebody pregnant. You got married too soon. There's a lot of people out there beating you up. You know what? This community will put your faith back in humanity, because everybody's here in a positive attitude to move you forward, and they don't make a dime off of you. You make 100% of what you do and 100% of the effort you put in. So what I suggest is get back with the people or the person that sent you here, talk to them. I am so excited about next week with this new products coming online. I got 4 new products coming online for me. Plus, I haven't even talked about it. I've got 2 cookbooks I've been working on for 10 years. I'm going to be able to get those online and get another line of income coming in off of the cookbooks that I have been working on for so long. There is opportunity around every corner. This is the real deal. Get back with the person that sent you here.
Yes, I love that so much, Jeffrey. That's so cool. Congratulations on your cookbooks. Yes. And now you learn how to market those cookbooks. So it's sky's the limit. Yeah. So exactly what Jeffrey said, you guys, if you, I'm going to get ready to open up for Q&A real quick here. So if you guys have any questions, I will open up for Q&A. You can raise your hands. If you are a guest. If you're in the community, please respect the guest's time, and you can go ask your question in the community, right? So make sure questions are only for our guests that are on. But if you guys should have just received an email since we've started this Zoom, and at the very bottom of that email should be a PS from the person that invited you here. And that's the way that you can get inside our community and get started, right? You can get started with our premium product today, our 6-figure blueprint, our elite product, right? Get started with one of them, come back into the chat and let us know. And we want to be the first to welcome you inside the community. But I do want to cover a few questions that I've received in there. And one of them was, is this a guarantee? You know, is there a refund? Is this a guarantee? So let me ask you this question. If you go get a job right now, do you ask if your job is guaranteed? And do you get a refund on your time if you get fired from your job or you get laid off? It's so fascinating to me how in life we've been so programmed that our time is worth nothing and that we should go work for a job and trade time for dollars, and we can get laid off at any time. We can lose that job at any time and they don't care. And you guys are okay with doing that because you don't ever ask what is guaranteed at your job. But when you have the ability to be your own boss and make unlimited income, take advantage of the ability to be your own boss, right? You want to know if there's a guarantee. Of course, there's no guarantee because it's just like a gym membership, right? You can't say gyms don't work. You can get in shape if you go to a gym, but you don't walk into a gym and be like, I want a gym membership, but am I going to be guaranteed that I'm going to have abs next week? Of course not. So what's the difference of people having success at a gym and the ones that don't? It's not the gym, because gyms works. It's the mindset. It's how consistent they are and how much people plug in. So with all that being said, it's a digital product. So we can't go into your computer and take it away from you. So no, there's no guarantee. Okay. There's no guarantee, but there's no guarantee. Yeah. Actually, there's 4 guarantees in life. You're alive. You're going to die. You're going to experience sadness at some time, and you're going to experience happiness. That's about the only 4 guarantees we really, really, really have in life, right? But my thing is if you're willing to be coachable and willing to be consistent and follow this proven process, you will absolutely love the results that you can get. Another question I've seen is it a pyramid? I'm really confused by that because we make 100% profit. So how can anything be a pyramid if we make 100% profit? It's no different than this bottle of water. If I produced bottles of water and manufactured them and made them and sold them, is that a pyramid? No. This is Kroger's water, right? So Dylan sells these, okay? So Dylan's is selling somebody else's water bottle. Is that a pyramid? No. Right? To me, the government's a pyramid, but we won't even go there, right? And so anyway, what I want to do real quick before we open up for Q&A, because I only see so far one person has a question, I want to go through comments again and see if I missed any, because that's my goal, to answer your questions. And somebody said in there, we're not answering questions, so raise your hand. I'd love to answer your question. But what I want to do is I want to go over to Matha real quick, because you guys, after 19 years at a job, she was laid off. 25% of their company was. So Matha, I would love for them to hear your story and what's happened to you since you've been laid off.
Yeah. Actually 2 weeks ago yesterday, I was at the hospital with my husband having some tests, and I got a phone call from my corporate office that said that my job was eliminated. I later found out it was 25% of us. And guys, when I called my boss, she was crying. She had no backup plan. And what I said was, thank you, Jesus, because I had this. I was relieved instead of stressed when I lost my job. How many people can say that? I am so thankful that I have discovered this blueprint and this community. Guys, in the last 2 weeks, counting today, I got another $600 payment today while I was at the hospital, again with my husband. He was having a nuclear stress test today, and I was there. And while I was waiting, I got a ding on my phone and made another $600. So including today, for the first 15 days of March, I'm at $3,850. That is almost 4 80-hour paychecks from that job that threw me out like trash. So I'm just telling you guys, you have to be prepared. No matter what your income goal is, if it's a couple extra $100 a month, if it's a couple extra $1,000 a month, if it is to quit that job before they quit you, you can do that in here if you set your mind to it, because you have the support needed. It's not just the blueprint. As Cecilia said, the community is what makes you successful. The community is where the gold mine is. The trainings that you get in here daily, the weekly mentors multiple times a week, the 6- and 7-figure mentors and coaches we have in here that will come to these Zooms and answer your questions and stay on with you until all the questions are answered. And then the new products that are coming with our Legacy Builder product that's going to teach you to earn 7 figures and have residual income, live trainings, it's going to explode. We are going to have so many people that are going to be building generational wealth for their families and passing it down to generation after generation after generation. And it's all going to be because Michelle O'Neill created Digital Growth Community, guys, and made these products. So if you aren't in, you are going to miss out. So I really hope that you will take advantage of this opportunity. You're going to get $1,000 worth of products for $29 if you come in at that $600 level today. That is $1,000 a day you could potentially earn, guys. Don't delay. Get started before they launch, because after they launch, that deal's going to go away.
Yes. So awesome. So awesome. And you know what I love about your story that's interesting that I hope everybody really heard, like when you got the phone call, you know, that your job was no longer needed, you felt relieved, right? Because you knew you had a plan B. But when your boss got the phone call, she freaked out and was crying because she didn't have a plan B. Imagine how different things would have been for her if she had that plan B. And it's just so important because you guys, all we're talking about is 2 hours a day. It can be 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here. And that's your income earning activities can get done in 2 hours a day. What you do the rest of the day is completely up to you. We just want you to spend these 2 hours of priority focused time on income, on activities that will generate you an income. That's the most important thing. So thank you, Maytha, for sharing. And I'm so excited for you, the money that you are making now. And it's got to feel good.
It does. Remember, I told you my first $10,000 month I'm flying out there. It might be this month. So expect a guest.
Oh my gosh, that would be so awesome. I would love that so much. Definitely love that so much. Okay, there was one other question I wanted to answer, and I can't find it. Okay. So Amy, we can go ahead and start with Q&A real quick, and then I'm going to try.
Okay. Let's get with Kayla Davis. You can unmute yourself, Kayla.
Hey, how are y'all?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So I just wanted to know, what is the difference between the lowest price tier and the high price tier?
Okay, it's not a tier because this is not network marketing, right? This is actually product. So, you know, that would be like you guys going to Sonic and you be going, I want the small tier drink and he wants the extra large tier drink, right? Because, you know, you think about like you go to Sonic, there's a small, there's a medium, there's a large, and there's a super size. So what's the difference of the drinks? How much you get in it, right? So if you're not that thirsty, you're going to get the small. If you're thirsty, you're going to get the large. And I want you guys to kind of look at that as to understand that concept, right? It's just what you get in it. It's no different than a car, right? You can go get a Ford truck or you can get a Ford truck XL, right? It's what you get in it. And that's just like our products. With the premium product, it literally equips you with every single thing that you guys need to be successful with a digital marketing business, right? And it gives you a 600 daily pay blueprint, and it equips you with 4 income streams. Our $300 6-figure blueprint product that literally shows you, has the 300 daily pay blueprint inside of it, which literally walk you through exactly what you need to make 300 a day. And then our elite product shows you how to make extra cash, maybe an extra $300 to $600 a month. You have the blueprint inside of that of how to achieve that. So that's really just the difference of what you get inside of it.
Okay.
And if
Thank
you
you.
get back with the person that you bought from, and if you go down to the link that you clicked on to get in here, you go down to the PS and you can click on that and you can see all the products and you can see exactly everything that's inside of all the products. And it literally breaks it down step by step what's inside of it. Mm-hmm. Thanks for your question.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we've got Simone.
Hi. So basically, I wanted to ask, if you can't afford the $600 blueprint and you go for the $300 blueprint, your earning potential, is it just as good as the $600? And then how does upgrading work?
Okay, good question. And okay, so let's say you get started with the $150 elite product, right? You can upgrade to the next product for the difference of the price. And so that's what I recommend. If you can't afford the 600, you definitely need to start with the 300 or the $150 product and go through the training, start getting some customers, get your business in profit mode, and then get some more customers and to upgrade to the next product. And keep on doing that until you get, you can afford all the products because that's just more income. Like my number one selling product is 600. And so I want to help you be able to, if you can only afford to start here, that's 100% okay, but let's don't stay there. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Okay. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks for your question.
All right. We've got Muyambri Biri, maybe? Sorry.
Hello.
There you go.
Yes.
Yes. What's your question?
Hello.
Hello. What's your question?
Yes, I just want to find out. The entry amount is $59. And if I pay the $59, what should I do so that I can get the maximum commission?
Okay, there's the $59 is the website, but that's not a product. So once you pay the $600 premium product, then you have to pay a one-time $59 website fee. If you purchase the $300 six-figure blueprint or the $150 elite, there's a one-time $39 website fee. You guys, that's what's so good because the company sets up the website for it. So that eliminates the tech and the time. So yeah, that's what that is. You got to purchase the digital product first. You got to purchase your digital product first. Then you get access to the website by paying that fee. So that's what that fee is. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We've got Social Prospector.
Hello. Yes. Thank you. Can you hear me?
I can. Yes.
Wonderful. Okay. Yeah. I know a few people have just asked a little bit about the pricing. It's a little bit confusing. I saw that, I know it goes all the way up to 600. That seems to be a very popular plan. Also, I've seen something, you get everything for 29 or something, or there's 29 plan. I'm confused a little bit.
Okay, this is what happens when you guys multitask and don't listen. I'm just being honest with you, right?
But I'm interested on one thing about what plan gets in the TikTok training and live streaming, because I really like that and would like to partner with someone in that capacity because I love live streaming. I've done that, and that's kind of my jam. I just haven't done it on TikTok. I've done it on other platforms. So,
yeah, it's real simple, and maybe you're just really intelligent and you're making it complicated because I've kind of noticed that with really intelligent people, like it can't be this easy. I got to complicate it. So here's what it is. We promote 4 different digital products, right? When you get the premium product and the six-figure blueprint, both of them, my friend, will have the TikTok training that you're looking for, okay? So those are the 2 I would recommend. So you guys, when you purchase one of them, we have 4 different products, right? When you purchase our premium $600 product or our $300 six-figure blueprint product or our elite product, you are going to get the ability to be grandfathered in to additional products, which include additional income streams once they are launched. If you are inside our community at the launch of these products, you guys get grandfathered in. The $29 covers you to get a new funnel system, the new website, the new email automations for this new system. So why was a new system created? Because it fills in the blanks from what was missing. And it's going to allow people to launch a business and have a business set up all in one day, ready to go and launch. I could charge you, and there's many of you, I think I just need to charge you because you're overcomplicating it. And I'm just gonna be like, no, you can just pay the extra $600 or you can pay the extra $300 to get access to these products. So it's no different than this, you guys. If I sold a bottle of water, right? And they were launching a different flavored bottle of water and they decided to give you that bottle of water for free, they just were gonna make you pay for the tax of the water. You guys would understand that. It's the exact same thing. You're just gonna be able to get the ability when these products are launched next week to those products, to get the access to those products. So the amount of them you get access to is based on the product you have now. So if you start your business with the premium product, which is our $600, which is our most popular product, you will get access to all three of the products next month when they launch, right? If you guys get started with our $300 product today, next week, you're going to get access to the Launchpad and the Passive Daily Paid Blueprint. If you get started with the Elite today, for $29 next week, you're going to get access to the Launchpad. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah. And now you mentioned about a website and system that the 29 gives us and is set up. Now, what platform is that with, as I've got many, so I'm assuming it's some kind of a template, and then what is our ongoing monthly costs associated with that?
Ooh, great question. So we use System.io for everything because I love System.io because I can show you how to build your business to 6 figures without it costing you a dime, right? So I love System because System not only gives us the funnel system, it also gives you the email automation. So it's all in one place. And it's very beginner friendly for people. We give you the complete templates that are good to go. All you got to do on the 3 funnel steps, the first funnel step is good to go. The second, you got to just copy and paste in your website. The third, copy and paste in your website. On your website, all you got to do is add your picture. And if you want to add a picture, add your picture and your testimony. And then you connect it to System. And then you're ready to go. You have a business launched and ready to go. And so we use System. The only other expenses you'll have is your digital product, then your website fee, and then you're going to have to get a domain. Like I know right now, GoDaddy has a special on domains for $3.99. And so that would be yearly. Then after that, after the first year, it's $11.99 a year. The only other thing that I highly recommend, because it stands you out from being a bot. So your emails will go to people's main email box, and that is get a professional domain. I think it's like, I don't know, $15 a year, is it? So other than that, there's
for sure. You can get, I mean, Cloudflare is like $6-7 for a dot, the cheapest in the.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it.
All right.
Cost, I know. What does that cost?
What
does the System.io
it's free
cost month? Free? What?
Yeah, System is free. Yep. And I will show you how to keep it free.
That's, I mean, to my understanding, I mean, I have friends in marketing that use it, promote it as an affiliate and love it, help people with it, and it's affordably priced, but there's a price. So how is it free? I'm confused.
It's free. No, you can get a free version. And as long as you have only one tag and you keep your emails under 2,000, it's free. And I will show you how to build your business to 6 figures and keep it under 2,000. Because I was able to do that because I was just really bullheaded. I was like, I want the story of building my business to 6 figures for free. So I kept on, I call it trimming the fat on my email list. And because I kept on doing that, I have a high open rate. I have a 69% open rate with System. And I build my business to 6 figures for free. So yeah, you can, there's a free version that's really good.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, good questions. Have any other questions?
I've made over 100 and something thousand and I still don't pay for it. So I've been doing it for 10 months. So
I
yeah.
love that. Those are great. There you go.
All right, Tiffany.
Hi, thank you. Yes, I have System 2 and I love it. So I'm glad that you guys use that platform because it's always nice, you know, to be able to just transfer one thing to yours. So, but my question is, so I have a mentor that shared this with me and I was chatting with her the other day and went onto her account. And so you could see the different options to getting started. She said she got started with the smaller program and the way she explained to me, and she was a little confused, which is why I want to ask here, is she doesn't have the $600 plan, but yet she has that option to sell it on her site, like it's there. And she's like, oh, but I think my mentor earns that money if somebody chooses that option. So if you choose a smaller option, does it show all the other options? And then if you don't pay for that, you know, who's earning that money?
Well, first of all, there's no way she can have the $600 on her website.
Okay, so it doesn't
unless
show.
She has the 600.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so yeah, because you can't have the 600 on a website unless you sell it. So that can't, you know.
Okay, so it's only going to show what you purchase, and then if you upgrade it, then you'll have more options.
Yeah. So for example, when you like next week when we launch, you know, the new products, you on your website will only be that product that you purchase, right? And then so yeah, if you want to be able to sell other products, then you can buy them and add them to your website. Yep.
Okay, got it. And what is the smallest pack to buy where then you can add on the new products that are coming?
It's $150 for the Elite.
The 150. You need that one for sure. And then okay. All right, thank you.
Yeah, and then I'll tell you what, would you would, you know, to me, like if money's tight and that's where you can get in, I would do that. And then, you know, work your way of getting customers this month. So before the upgrade, you can have all of the income by upgrading with the money you make, right? First goal, get your business in profit. And the second goal, use that to upgrade.
I got one more quick question. So I have a Facebook following of almost 7,000. I have a Facebook group of almost 6,000 women in direct sales. So strategically working this and launching it, you know, can you give an idea? Like, do you have anybody in your community where they've already had a network and like a really good system to strategically launch it to have best results? Like these are people that I've already influenced, that know me, that buy from me. So I want to add this in because they already, you know, like the one lady on here that shared her story about doing direct sales, and I totally understand that. So giving them this opportunity to get in, like I would love the opportunity to chat with somebody who is strategically launched when you already have a network.
Yeah, it's no different than the other way, right? Because only thing you'll do different is because it's still all about starting that journey and sharing your story, right? So your story is going to be more towards your warm market. So yeah, we can teach you exactly how to do that. And actually there is some people in there, you know, that have done that as well. But yeah, it's just sharing your story to your warm market that already knew where you were before, right? And then you can share with them, you guys know where I was, what my journey's been, and here's why I'm doing this and what I'm doing. Yeah. Very easy to do. Very easy to pivot.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions?
No.
Okay, awesome. Thanks for your questions.
All right, we got Manny Avila.
Hear me okay?
Yes.
Hi, I just said, if you come in on the $300 package and you got other people coming on the 600 package, do you miss out on the commissions?
Well, it's not on your website, so that's not an issue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not on your website. So.
Okay. That's the only question I had. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. We've got Karen Straub. Karen Straub.
I have to unmute. There we go. Hi. I had a quick question. So the $29 additional stuff is coming out in the next couple of weeks. Should we like hold off then and wait for that stuff to launch and then go ahead? Purchase now and then just use that. Is there new stuff in there to make it easier to start up?
I mean, I wouldn't, because I would get started today, get your business launched so you can get your automation set up so you can start building that email list, right? Because you want to start getting an email list when these new products are launched. And also, you not taking action today, you not taking action today is limiting you from those additional income streams.
Okay. And is there I didn't check the details yet, but is there a payment plan, or is it just upfront?
Yeah, get back with the person that you got introduced to, because I have payment plans on mine, right? Some people do and some don't. So yeah, just get back.
Okay, so that's an option to offer that to your
Yes.
client, to your prospective clients.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Mm-hmm. Super. Thank you so very much.
Yeah, good questions.
Thanks. Bye.
Mm-hmm. All right, Zoom user. There we go.
Hi.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm great.
Good. What question can I answer for you?
I'm not like a really good speller or texting.
Okay.
Yeah, is it does it help you with texting and spelling or no?
Well, we don't have to do any of that because we don't do DMs, so we don't have to text back and forth, right? This is your freedom machine. Everything is automated, and you actually get the pre-built templates for you. All you're going to have to do is go in and add your name and your copy and paste in your website and your email. Other than that, it's good to go. And what I love is when you go to create content and you create videos, they put the words on the screen for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. That's cool.
It is. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. Good question. All right.
All right. We got Sierra.
Oh, you have another one?
I said, oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for getting on.
All right. We got Sierra Van.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me?
I can, yes.
Okay. My question would be, are these sites, because I didn't get to hear the beginning, I came in the middle, kind of end. Are these sites selling that they're selling your products, or we're making our own products?
Well, we will start you with, you can wait and create your own if you want, but what I like to do is if you want to create your own product, what we do is we help you start building that brand ahead of time, right? So what I recommend is promoting. We have many different digital products that you can promote, so you can start building your brand, building your email list, building your following, and start really understanding the marketing side of it and your message. And then you can start creating your own product if you want. Actually, next week, you're going to have access to over 150 digital product ideas to launch. Mm-hmm. Oh, I think she muted herself.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Brenda Arston.
Hello, Brenda.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. How are you?
Okay, good. I'm fine, thank you. Question. For the cover story, when you're telling your story, is there an ideal amount of words to write? I know some people, it might be, well, you're not writing enough, or you wrote it too much, or what do you think on that?
And what do you mean? I'm confused what you
know
mean.
how when you, like on your website, when you put your story, when you have your story.
Oh, uh-huh.
Right. Is there an ideal
Oh yeah,
number?
we teach you all that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's
yep.
Okay, so it is in there. Okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And this might not be the place to ask, and if not, then just say it's not the place to ask. But I do want to ask
are you already inside the community?
Well, I haven't gone into the community, but I am signed up.
Okay, yeah. If you are already, this webinar is for guests only. So if you already have purchased, you need to ask your questions in the community, because this is just for new people, because you can ask your questions all the time and we can answer your questions inside the community there.
All right, I think it's Jaco Cloetti, maybe.
Hi, Amy.
Sorry.
No problem. I'm from South Africa, so no wonder you cannot make. I'm Jaco Klute from South
Nice.
Africa. I'm delighted to hear there are so many South Africans already making money out of this. I don't really have a question. I just want to say that people earning dollars should be so fortunate because our exchange rate at the moment is almost 19 Rand to a dollar. So, yeah, $600 for us will mean almost 12,000 Rand. I think a third of people, maybe less, South Africa, earn that per month. So count your lucky stars if you earn dollars. We desperately want to get into this. It will maybe take the whole family to club in to teach one of us to to start doing this training, and as the others make money, you know, then also start buying in. But yeah, from South Africa, it's quite steep. So we
Yeah,
would
I average getting about 2 to 3 customers a day from South Africa. So, you know, it's kind of our limiting beliefs that we kind of have, right? We kind of assume because of the situation we're in, everybody else is in that. And so, my friend, I'm telling you, that's a mindset thing, right? Because I get I'm in Kansas, and I get 1 to 2 customers a day from South Africa alone. You know, we've had 2 people already inside our community that are millionaires and ran money in South Africa. Both of them did it in under a year. So I will tell you guys, no matter what country you are in, this works. Like, people are looking for this. There's people out there ready to buy from you. Your customers are ready to buy from you. They just haven't discovered you yet. Yeah, there's somebody that just said, I'm from South Africa and I made $1,000 today. Yeah, there's ridiculous amount of people inside our community making ridiculous amounts of money from South Africa. So just be careful with your guys' limiting beliefs. Just because of your lens of how you see things doesn't make it real, right? Doesn't make it true in the world. It's just real for you. Okay. So let's just get a few more here, and then we're
all right. We've got Charlene.
Hi. My question is, actually I have 2. One, how does it work for taxes? And then getting into the program with the 600, do we pay the 29 like next week, or is that like automatic?
Oh no, there's nothing automatic, right? So you have to pay that. So as for taxes, good question. You get a 1099 at the end of the year, or whatever country you're in, you know, you have to, I don't know what it's called there. I know it's like a T something in Canada. But you get that. So you are your own boss, right? So you get amazing tax breaks. Let's just put it that way. And the next week, when the new products are launched, you will get an email about the launch of the new products. So you can pay the $29 to get access to them. Yep. All right. I think we got everybody's questions answered, didn't we?
Yeah, the other ones are just repeats, so we're good.
Right. Or their hands are still up. We didn't get their hands taken down.
I did. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. If you guys have more questions, just get back with the person that invited you here. Okay. They can answer your questions for you. But you guys, it's exciting what's happening. You guys are going to be one of the first to be part of the launching of these new products. You're going to be the first person to start building that brand around these new products. It's literally going to be life-changing. And if you would love to be on your path to making 6 figures, your journey to 6 figures with a digital online business, you're at the right place, my friends. So thanks everybody for joining us. Have a good night.